Virgo. This is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and this is going to be your Great Conjunction Weekend reading for January 9th to January 11th. So this is the time where we have Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury aligned in the sky, and we're going to do a check-in for you and your love interest to see what's going on and where your connection is going at this time, influenced by the planetary level and of course by our own actions as well. So let's jump straight in. This is going to be a general reading, so please take as resonates. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, subscribe, and appreciate you supporting my channel. It helps me circulate these videos. You can also check out my blog on Happy Lifestyle in the description box. If you're interested in a private reading or coaching session for your specific situation, you can contact me by email address in the description box below, and you can also see different options that I offer, or if you want something completely custom, you can just reach out to me and we will discuss your specific request. Alright, hope everybody's doing great this weekend. Holidays are behind us, but everyone is still in that manifestation mode for the beginning of the new year. Okay, I'll take this. Alright, and the general energy of the reading is Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, in this deck, Page of Pentacles is this kind of meditating girl, and it's usually pages are about making a small offer. This is actually quite a big pentacle that she's holding, but notice that there is no movement. So there is, especially in this deck, it's more about focusing on your abundance, focusing on what you can offer, something stable that you can offer somebody else, right? Pages are about that. So to me, but also like centering yourself, grounding yourself. That's actually a very good energy of either one of you or both of you and your love interest, trying to ground to where you are and understand what can you offer to your partner, what kind of stability, what kind of commitment can you offer, that sort of energy. All right, so let's jump to the main reading. For your energy, I'm seeing Five of Swords in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands in the reverse. So you are in the energy, you are, full on, want to go long term with your partner, with your person. You want family, you want to settle together. Basically, you want your happily ever after. And you are in that energy already, so you're manifesting it into your life. It's not like, I can see myself settling with you. You're already in that process. You're taking steps towards this happily ever after. You're seeing this someone as your happily ever after. You also realize with this card here that a lot of this happiness depends on you getting rid of some self-sabotaging thoughts of, making a lot of fuss about things, exaggerating the problems sometimes, giving yourself this, like you see this guy was holding his head with a headache, giving yourself this headache sometimes. I'm also hearing for some of you it's about taking on too much and then struggling to conquer everything and to be on top of things. And you're actually seeing this guy in the distance. He's like on top of the mountain, so that's what you're trying to do, to be on top of everything. But it's giving you a headache, this migraine, because it just, sometimes it's a lot more than one person can handle. So with this card in the reverse, you're in the energy of reflecting on that. Maybe with the holidays you had time to recharge, to rejuvenate, and understand that you don't want to live your life like that anymore. first and foremost for your own nourishment, for your happiness, for your joy, because you can only reach a happily ever after with somebody else when you are balanced and joyous, you know, on your own by yourself first. So that's great. And we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yes, I'm seeing that I'm feeling you're considering bringing some extra passion into your relationship. So it looks like, you know, on the surface everything is fine. You know, Ten of Pentacles, you can clearly see is on the horizon where you are working towards where you want to be. You're happy with the process, but you're missing some of that wild passion in your relationship. Could be also because of this, you know, self-sabotage and exhausting yourself. But yeah, it's definitely something that's on your mind, especially with this deck where this flame is actually on her mind. But in the reverse, it's something that you feel is missing in your relationship. For your person, we have Four of Cups, we have Justice, and we have the King of Wands. There you go, baby. So the King of Wands is actually underneath Ace of Wands in the reverse. So he wants to be your King of Wands. He wants to give you, or she, whatever, you know, take gender as resonates. They want to give you this passion. They are passionate about you. So I guess they're feeling strong about themselves right now. The Justice in the center, I'm seeing them balancing out their wants and needs. With this Four of Cups, thinking about, you know, what kind of opportunities they could have lost because they haven't been in balance with themselves. They haven't been prioritizing correctly. People, activities, you know, their abundance and happiness. So they're now in this energy to consider, you know, how to make it better going forward and how to show you their passion and how committed they are to you. For where the connection is going, we have Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Six of Cups. Yeah, so Ten of Wands, especially in this deck, is coming home. And basically this girl with all of her possessions, you can see that the, you know, has been a long road. There's a lot of stuff here. In the regular deck, you know, it's all about burdens. You know, like a guy holding all those 10 wands, and it's very hard because they are so heavy. So in this deck, it's still like all of these belongings being like baggage, literal and figurative sense. But the story here is that the girl is actually coming home. So she's covered that road, she's been on a trip, quite a trip of her own. And she's now coming home where she wants to drop the burdens, she wants to actually settle, to breathe out. I'm like, yes, I'm done with all that traveling, you know, with collecting more stuff. I just now want to release it and feel free. Wonderful. And Seven of Pentacles following that is of course about planning. In this deck, it's, you know, planting these seeds, strategizing, coming up with a plan of action. So yeah, and it's actually wonderful, and you can see how the guy is actually nurturing the plant that's growing. So I'm feeling that this is your relationship, and you actually, each of you are represented by this guy, you know, taking care, being very nurturing and sweet and caring about this plant, about this relationship of yours, and understanding its value and wanting to kind of fertilize the soil, right, with these different seeds, and you know, maybe even, yeah, with actual like fertilizer, and make sure that it's safe, it lives, and it only grows bigger and better. You can actually even see, like, from his hand there are some almost like rays of sunshine. So he's actually giving that plant extra energy of his, which to me looks like you both putting in effort, wanting this to work out towards your happily ever after. Again, the Six of Cups is more about past life lover kind of idea. So either you've known this person for a very long time and you cherish that you've known each other for so long, you've seen each other grow, you know, it's been quite a journey and you appreciate that, you treasure that time with your person. Or it could be a recognition that this is, you know, bigger than just a regular relationship, that you feel like home with each other, and you know, you feel like it's not the first lifetime you are living together, you are going through this with each other. All right, this is wonderful. Let's pick some cards of what your person would like to tell you if they had a chance. What's on their heart, what's on their mind. This could also work if you are single currently, and you know, this is basically a forecast of your, and some advice for your next relationship. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whew. I struggle to express my love and feelings, so I keep it to myself. Right. So yeah, this is the usual problem, and that's where they are looking to be this King of Wands for you, where they can be passionate and open and express how they truly feel, because they actually do have a lot of passion for you. I made the wrong choice. So this could be about other people. It could be about listening to other people. It could be just some mistakes that they make in relationship with you. And to me, this has to go with this Four of Cups and them contemplating on the missed opportunities and the mistakes they've made in the past and how they want to avoid them going forward. I don't feel good enough for you, so I run. And run in this case could be figurative, of course, meaning that they don't open up. They don't tell you what's truly happening inside of them. But I feel that with the Justice card and then dropping the burdens with this, like where it's going, it's actually giving them some information on how to ground themselves and start recognizing that they are enough and receiving your love, actually opening up their heart to receive your love, to, you know, to heal themselves and to understand that they are worthy of your love. Then we have, you make me want to be a better person. Yeah, this is lovely. And I think this is actually connected, to me it's connected with the Six of Cups, because that usually happens when you have this very deep spiritual connection with your person, you know, soulmate to inflame kind of connection, where you help each other grow and you inspire each other to be a better person. I want to love you, but I don't know how. Yeah, so it's one of the things they're figuring out. But with the Seven of Pentacles, they're willing to put in work, and they want to, you know, protect what you have and to be able to express themselves. Okay, let's take some advice from the Wisdom of the Oracle for your connection. Ooh. It's the card Yin. So Yin is about, it's a feminine energy, and we actually all have both masculine and feminine energy. So even if you're not a woman, this still is asking you, the spirit here is asking you to tap into your feminine energy, to connect with it. It's about intuition, it's about inner guidance, your inner compass, and it's also about surrendering to, you know, natural flow of events in your life. The spirit is asking you, rather than come up with specific actions and stress about, you know, taking action forward, surrender to, you know, enjoy the process, see what happens, trust the divine to kind of guide you towards your happiness. So yeah, it's about this sweet surrendering in love. And They are saying that with this card that your lover will come to you. They will take action towards you. So you don't have to worry about that part. Okay, Virgo, I hope this has been useful for you. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.